यहाँ दोस्तों, आपका स्वागत इस बहुत ही स्पेशल कार्यक्रम में जिसका नाम है स्पेक्युलेटिव न्यूज़ नेटवर्क। आज हमारे साथ एमिनेंट पैनलिस्ट्स, रिपोर्टर्स, कैमरामैन, ऑडियो पीपल ऑल्सो। पुट योर हैंड्स टुगेदर लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन फॉर द वन, द ओनली सुरेश मैनन। तालिया डिंग टक डिंग डिंग टक डिंग डिंग टक डिंग। Absolutely correct. Nanami June,
Excellent.
we are so back on the other side. The man, the machine, the man with the jiggy jam, wooka wooka wham, Cyril Diabrio. Talia, Talia, Cyril.
And the one and the only, the man that has single-handedly supported the entire itch cream industry, Hoezaay Kawako.
We should really discuss these intros before we start, gentlemen.
I apologize.
We're not supposed to say this?
Anyway, I just wanted to say, how are you guys? I hope you had a good week. I'm talking
No.
to you all now, and the viewers also.
Yeah, okay.
How was it, Suresh? All good?
ठीक था यार, कुछ ऐसा खास नहीं था।
खास नहीं, हम लोग नॉर्मल
काफी-
लोग हैं। Cyril, what about you, sir? All good?
So the weekend was...
I don't care. Right back at you. That's payback, sir, for all the times you did that.
Sorry. How was your weekend?
No. Don't try to
Oh.
trap me, sir.
How was your weekend?
Well played. Anyway, good evening, everyone. In the Harami chat, Dhanush. Why did I keep the window over there? Let me just move it here so then I can look at it directly from here. Kya baat hai? Dhanush, Naranjun, Ashutosh, Rohit, Dhanush again, Snigdha, Dipti, as you can see from the scroller text. Starting next week, I mean, of course, I've never come prepared. Starting next week, but neither is the news also. Starting next week, we will be taking the best comments and the worst comments and adding them to the scroller here on the screen.
Oh,
City
Brilliant.
kaun baja raha hai? What are you cooking rice, Suresh? I heard.
oh.
Mere ko sunai diya. Anyway.
Um,
What a lovely journey it has been with you, gentlemen, and to have you guys share your thoughts and views on absolutely ridiculous stuff. It's really a privilege for me. So I want to just say big thank you to you guys. Who made that sound?
Who
Own up
made
right
that?
now.
Own up
I'm
now.
taking you to the principal's office.
Suresh.
Wait, no, mine would have been louder.
Suresh, why is it so far away from the microphone? थोड़ा पास में
I just want to say, ladies and gentlemen,
yes.
कि अब मैं काफी टाइम से वेट कर रहा हूँ कि कब ये शुरू होगा स्पेकुलेटिव न्यूज।
तो हो गया ना सर, शुरू हो गया और right on
मतलब आप
time. also.
न्यूज तक पहुंच ही नहीं रहे, आप ये पूरा दुनिया भर की बातें कर रहे हैं।
ओ आपको
देखिए,
पेपर आ गए।
दोस्ती
पेपर आ
I
गए।
100%
आपको
agree
नहीं
with
निभाना
सुरेश
है।
जी। मैं fully agree करते हैं कि
correct.
सुरेश जी,
ठीक
ये
है।
बहाने के बाद मतलब ऐसा कुछ भी बोलते है तू।
मतलब शुरू कर दिया यार, नाम इंट्रोड्यूस किया, उसके बाद एक 15-20 मिनट तो हो गया है, अब इसी बातें कर रहे हैं। हम इसीलिए आए हैं, हम सेवा करने आए हैं कि ये न्यूज में क्या होना चाहिए, न्यूज के बारे में डिस्कस करने के लिए आए हैं।
ठीक है
इतना प्रेशर बढ़ गया है।
सर, क्योंकि आपने इस मुद्दा को उठा लिया है,
हाँ,
ठीक है, इसलिए
मुद्दा
हम
कोर्ट से।
I gave you, मैंने आपको स्पेस दिया वो जोक मारने के लिए सर।
थैंक यू सर।
बट क्योंकि आपने ये इस मुद्दा को उठा लिया है, मैं श्रोताओं को बताना चाहता हूँ कि हमारे पैनलिस्ट जो है आते टाइम पे आते, पूरा
बराबर।
हफ्ता उनसे मतलब उनकी बातें सुनने के लिए होता नहीं है। पूरा काम एक ही आदमी को करना पड़ता है। कौन है वो आदमी मुझे पता नहीं, लेकिन कोई
तो
जो
काम
है
पे नहीं
बिहाइंड द सीन्स जो बटन दबाता है, वो सब ये न्यूज स्टोरीज, स्पेक्युलेटिव न्यूज करने के लिए, और ऊपर से पैनलिस्ट उनके ऊपर मतलब चिढ़ जाते हैं, उनका मजाक उड़ाते हैं,
भाई
बोलते हैं कि
साहब सर जी प्लीज, ये आप ये जो डायलॉग है ये व्हाट्सएप मैसेज है, आप प्लीज
Anyway,
एपिसोड बना दिया।
अच्छा हो, it would be nice if the other panelists had some news articles, but ठीक है, अभी क्या कर सकते हैं, अभी व्यूअर लोग बता
आप
सकते हैं।
देखिए सर, ऐसा है कि
हाँ, बताओ।
मैं सभी जनताओं दर्शकों को ये कहना चाहूंगा,
Another drink
दर्शन
for
सर,
Suresh.
दर्शन है नहीं इधर।
दर्शकों को कहना चाहूंगा कि पूरे हफ्ते में सिरिल और मुझे छोड़ के होसे के पास काफी टाइम है, क्योंकि वो नेट में हमेशा रहते हैं, नेट से ही
100%,
अपना
100%
कंटेंट
सर,
बनाते हैं। और
100%।
नेट
आप
का जो
ऐसा
जानकारी, एक
मैं
सेकंड सर,
आपसे
एक
बेसिक
सेकंड,
फुल अग्री करते
एक
सुरेश
कर
सर
रहा हूँ
के
सर,
साथ।
आप सुनते नहीं है पूरी बातें। मैं यही कहना चाहता हूँ कि आपका जितना जानकारी है नेट के बारे में, हमारे पास उतनी जानकारी नहीं है। और आप जो रिसर्च करते हैं इतना
अच्छा
फैंटास्टिक होता है, इतना परफेक्ट होता है,
ओह
इसीलिए वो काम आपके हाथ में सौंपा गया है, बिकॉज
करेक्ट।
ठीक है,
आप
अगर
सीईओ
ऐसे
और
आप
आप
बोल रहे हैं
हमारे।
तो मुझे
और
काफी
और
अच्छा लग रहा है।
सुरेश
हाँ
जी,
जी।
लास्ट वीक हमने बोला कि हम स्टोरीज लेके आएगा, लेकिन क्या बोला है होसे जी ने, बोला नहीं मैं सब करेगा क्योंकि
करेक्ट।
मैं
कुछ लोग
नंबर 1 है,
sarcasm
नंबर मैं ही
समझते
हूँ।
नहीं, अभी मैं क्या करूं?
मैं हूँ नंबर 1।
बस।
इसलिए हम दोनों रो रो के भाग गए
सर
उधर से।
मैं sarcastically बोल रहा था, बट एनीवे ठीक है, अभी आपको मुझे क्या बोलते हैं, बट
नहीं, मैं
सुरेश
इतना
सर,
प्रेस करने
सुरेश
करेक्ट
सर
किया मैंने।
आपने
हाँ।
जैसे अपने गर्म हवा मेरे पिछवाड़े में ब्लो किया, जैसे अंग्रेजी में बोलते हैं ब्लोइंग हॉट एयर अप माय एस,
ओह।
कितना अच्छे से किया आपने। आई
सर
एक्सेप्ट योर एक्सेप्टेड, थैंक यू सर, 10
लेकिन
पॉइंट्स फॉर
गरम
सुरेश।
गरम
आपने 20
गरम
रुपया टिप भी दिया।
कौन
Okay.
सा फिंगर टिप?
Acha, before I God, oh God, I was about to say, like, So, before we move ahead, don't forget jump into our Discord server. Aja, वहाँ पे you can in fact contribute your own absolutely rubbish stories for us to speculate around. Our chief creative officer, Mr. Cyril Diabrio, he had a discussion with me, and look at his face. He was like, "What?" He said that अगर हम कुछ डिस्कस करेंगे यहाँ पे, it has to have something to debate about. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि अरे ये क्या बना रहा है चीज चिकी,
बराबर।
वो तो सब
बराबर।
सबको पता है। डिबेट डिबेट होना चाहिए कि क्या ये सही है, क्या ये गलत है, आप किसके साथ है, इसी, एंड दिस इज व्हाट वी आर डूइंग हियर। सो विदाउट फर्दर अडू लेट अस बिगिन। Today's special is the animal special.
Ah,
It has nothing to do with the film, it has to do with actual animals. And the sound effects, of course, IMAX level sound effects. Sid I races, can we make Suresh sir the judge of E-Lafra debates? Oh, that's a great
Oh.
idea.
oh nice,
Great
that's great
idea.
actually.
So,
That's actually a great
so
idea.
towards the end of the stream, we call Suresh.
Oh,
sir,
one second,
how is it?
one second.
Yes.
Let me ask you one question before we proceed further.
Yes,
What
sir.
is this e-lafda?
E-Lafra, sir, you remember
Lafda.
how on this TV soaps they would have people cross promoting each other's shows? We are doing that only
Yes.
now. तो हमारा
Okay.
दूसरा शो है जहाँ पे हम लोग एक दूसरे के साथ आर्ग्यू करते हैं. It seems to be a kind of a pattern going on over here, but that is more about technology and you know किसका
Oh.
अच्छा है, किसका बड़ा है वगैरह.
I'm surprised. I'm seriously
Excuse
surprised.
me, panelists, please. ये जो हमारे जो प्रोग्राम, ये जो कार्यक्रम जो आज हमारे इधर, ये जो स्टोरीज के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, ये प्लीज इस पे थोड़ा ध्यान और फोकस कीजिए
नहीं सर, मैं सिरिल जी, आप भी इसमें शामिल है।
प्लीज। सिरू जी मत कीजिए, बहन जी बोल जाए।
सुर दो
बोलिए हो सुरेश
He's
जी।
waving a
मुझे
little
ये बोलना है।
KJ today.
I want to say, I just want to ask you one question. कि
Oh,
अगर
yes,
आप लोग ये
please.
कर रहे थे,
Yes.
मुझे क्यों नहीं पता था? आप लोगों ने ना मुझे फोन किया, ना मैसेज किया कि ऐसा शो हो रहा है।
सर,
क्या
हमने
आप
कॉल
आना
किया
चाहते हो
आपको।
इसमें?
सुरेश, मैं कॉल किया था।
Let's quickly start the
ओह,
news.
इसलिए मैंने उठाया। एंड आप तो जानते हैं सिरिल जी और ओजे जी की टेक्नोलॉजी के बारे में मैं कितना जानता हूँ।
नहीं सुरेश जी,
Cyril ji,
बिल्कुल
Oze ji,
बिल्कुल
technology.
I disagree with you, Suresh ji. It is only me.
Correct.
Very funny.
Very.
Can we begin, guys? Can you all
Oh.
focus? You all are supposed to be
Yes,
professional news anchors.
That's all we have for today's show. Thank you.
Yeah, please. Can we stick with this? Okay, so let's begin. Today's special is an animal special, something that Sureshman is very well versed in. But before,
What is that?
so
Kabutar.
go to your bedroom right now. The sound that you're hearing outside is not a pigeon. It's Suresh and Cyril. Oh, it's Cyril. Sometimes you can't tell who it is. It could be both of them. That's why I found eggs over there. But anyway, animal special. But before we get into the animal special, today's first video, very disturbing, and
Ready.
I don't know, we might get, this channel might get shut down for talking about this. It might put some of our lives in danger as well. Kunal Sachdev, thank you so much for the Hira look. Right after that sentence, I'm like, our lives in danger, and Cyril's like, yeah, bro. Sounds kind of scary. Okay. So let's begin. The first video coming from very far away. around the world. Please remember, we will debate this. I don't know if our panelists have watched the video already, but we're about to play it for the viewers. Please take a look at this. Yeah, I should have checked that first. Anyway, this is where the video starts right there. These guys, they come up to you and they pretend like they're shooting you, but then they spray you with water. Shocking. Shocking. Horrific. I don't know what to make of this. It's kind of funny also, but how funny is it really? Suresh Menon, an expert with pitchkaris. So can you tell us, if somebody played a prank like this on you, you felt like वो आपको गोली मारने वाला है, but actually it's a water gun. क्या करेंगे आप सर?
I think this is not a good idea. It can't be a prank that scares people. Firstly, if there's an old person sitting there, and if he got into some sort of heart issues and he had fallen down, what did these idiots do over there?
That's the same thing we used to tell Brocha Bakra all the time. What if you scare someone to death?
So I'm completely against this sort of pranking, because it's quite dangerous, because anything can happen. Even youngsters are getting a lot of nowadays, they're also getting heart attacks, and some scare like this is not a,
yeah.
हाँ नहीं तो ऐसा उनका पिचकारी ऐसा बाहर निकाल के नहीं करना चाहिए उनको.
करेक्ट कितना छोटा पिचकारी है.
बंदूक निकाल के दे एक्सपेक्टिंग अ बुलेट एंड पुचको करके पानी आ रहा है.
Bro, if I saw someone pulling a gun out, I mean, I might step on the accelerator.
Exactly. उनका सेहत के लिए भी हानिकारक है. You're right.
Hopefully this whole thing was staged. Matlab, even the person inside, they knew, hey, yeah, that guy's holding a camera inside. Oh, he started filming. No, he could have just been like, ye kaun hai ye log, and started filming it. But
no, but
I'll turn on
right,
the Viper, says Dhanush.
No, actually, Hoezaay, you're right, because वो camera on किया.
Sir,
no, but
let me explain this to you all.
So he must have been like, kaun hai ye log, let me start filming. Cyril Diabrio, he's
let me explain this to you all.
Expert with moistness.
My dear fellow panelists, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you first that you all are sensationalizing this piece of content before the validation approach.
Absolutely not, sir. What do you mean?
This piece of content is a new service that has been started. If you're driving on the road and you don't have water in your wiper fluid reservoir, you will call these chaps. They will come on their bike
and
then they scare you a bit. So sometimes when you're sleepy, when you're sleepy and you're driving and you need to be woken up because you have to drive from Bandra to Andheri. Who does that nowadays?
Correct.
But one second, sir. I completely agree not with your point. But I feel that it's very scary.
Sir, can you repeat the question? What?
I completely agree not with your point. Because I don't think these are the tricks.
Sir, let me explain.
Viewership over here.
Let me explain to you one thing. So
this is not the right way to do this. I think these people should be arrested and they should be.
Sir ji, please.
Right in front of me.
मुझे मौका दे दे sir, please.
Speaking, let me speak. When you were speaking, I was letting you speak. Why are you not letting me speak now when I'm speaking?
मौका दे दे sir. मौका दे दे. I want to give you. This is about. I told you about the driver being sleepy. I want you to do this. Close your eyes, sir. Touch yourself a little bit.
For anybody who says Hoezaay in log ko baat karne nahi deta, I want you to please save this particular clip. All right. And somebody says ज़्यादा पानी पीन मत.
सर, हम लोग दोनों एक न्यूज रीडर का कर्तव्य निभा रहे थे.
हाँ सर, निभा रहे थे.
बराबर. और एक आदमी जो वहां पर बैठकर बस हमें देखता जा रहा है, हंस रहा है. ये उनको सिर्फ इस पूरे डिस्कशन में
ये ऐसा बदमाशी बिहेवियर हमारे नाम पे करते.
आप मेरी तरफ हॉस्टाइल हो रहे हैं. हाँ
कौन सा
हॉस्टाइल्स अच्छा नहीं लगता
बाल
सर
का स्टाइल अगर अलग
नॉर्मली मार्बल टाइल्स डाल दो हॉस्टाइल्स मत डालो प्लीज
please focus guys. Yes, thank you Suresh Menon.
Cyril sir, I think you had a valid point of it could be a business, but मैं फिर भी इसके खिलाफ हूँ. और मुझे लगता है कि होजे सर ने जो कहा बिल्कुल सही है कि पहले से प्लान्ड है, अंदर से कैमरा है. होजे सर
नहीं सर, so I disagree with myself on that.
थोड़ी ना फोन निकाल के सब फोटो निकाल.
नहीं सर, I would like to take back my statement. I disagree with myself on that. क्योंकि देखिए, maybe they came with the bike like that. उनको बोला ए गाड़ी रोको. At that point you'll tell your passenger, or you might take out the phone and say कि इसको let me videotape this in case these are my last moments. And then you see कि ये लोग बंदूक निकाल रहे हैं और ऊपर से पानी डाल रहे हैं आपके विंडशील्ड वाइपर. ये how is this allowed?
I
It
don't think so.
is.
Would
Sir.
even better question for the chat. Would you consider this a crime, or would you say, "अरे कितना अच्छा joke मारा तुम लोग"?
No. But let's look at the scenario out here. I think that first these two do look like people who are randomly put, because as he reaches out for the gun and then sprays the water, the camera shakes, which means the guy was startled or the lady was startled, whoever was recording this. But having said that, this could have been a watery warning instead of a real warning. It could have been a far more tragic
my
situation.
gosh, like a mafia who's into jokes as well.
Yes.
Oh.
What a thought that is.
Oh,
This
it could
is why
be
we
that.
have you
You
here.
mean to say Cyril sir लोग आके बोल रहे देख अभी तो पिचकारी है पानी है इसके अंदर दूसरा बंदूक मेरे जेब के अंदर है समझा ना खत्म कर दूंगा तुझे.
Hey, but seriously, this is a great question. If this happened to you in real life, would you consider this a crime, or would you be like, "अरे चलो joke hai"? I would be pissed. I would be
I think
mad
I would
pissed.
consider a threat for sure. It's definitely saying
second,
maybe
sir.
next time.
Mr. I want to
This is
remind the
funny.
panelists. I want to remind the panelists. Earlier, he was supporting this, and he said that unka this is a service which is
Sir,
available on.
let me tell you first.
Yes, thank you for pointing that, Suresh.
The
Mohan.
reason,
Cyril Diablo. Police आपके पीछे भेजेंगे हम लोग.
the reason why I was trying to tell you that this is it, because we have to make the service feel genuine even. So I have to also put a little misdirection out there.
I would like to. Yeah. So no, sorry.
It is an every practicality a prank, because I 100% agree with you, Hoezaay ji, on this. If it was a real life situation, what's stopping from this gentleman or this gentle lady from accelerating? She definitely is in a large car.
Correct.
Yeah.
What
Right,
if you have
and-
really good reflexes?
Just imagine they're doing puchku, and the car just goes over them and it's a blosh.
Yes, so I would think that if anyone would reach out, they would step on the accelerator for sure. It is, but it is condoning it. It is not the practical
He's not
way.
sure. देखिए,
Not sure anymore.
now that it's on the internet, it's kind of funny, I will admit. There are some things which are really horrific, which we do find funny. I mean, we are humans. कैसे क्या करें हम लोग? But if this happened to you, let us know. People, Harami chat. Would you consider this a crime? Or would you say, ha, क्या अच्छा joke मारा तेरी माँ का. So yeah, that's it.
One more, sir. I have one more.
That's what you always say.
Let me tell you, sir, that if this was a true crime, wouldn't the world be a better place where criminals were using water guns instead of real ones?
Oh, so
I
you are
feel like
trying
you have
to
missed
say,
the point
yes,
completely,
sir.
sir.
I don't know what he's talking about here.
Yeah.
Viewers,
Even he
just
doesn't
let
know.
us know. That's a good thing. I want to ask first, Mr. Cyril.
Yes, sir.
And if they really wanted to pull a prank, they should pull the gun out and वहां से ना instead of water and all the लेंडुक निकलता था, उसका windshield खराब होता था, तो फिर शायद.
Sir, your
sir.
ability to bring lane books into things that are not connected to
Sir,
it
but
at
what kind
all,
of lendo could be coming out of a gun? Oh,
that's
the
a
water.
crime.
Water gun.
Watery one.
Also, because the Lenduk water gun is also shaped differently, so that people know कि ये असली गन है और लोग डरेंगे नहीं, लेकिन फिर वो प्लक्स करके उसका विंडशील्ड में थोड़ा सा डर्टी हो जाएगा, येलो कलर ब्राउन कलर हो जाएगा.
माँ, किधर खाई
और कभी-कभी कोथमीर लीफ ऐसा कुछ चिपका रहेगा, टमाटर
Are
के
you
छिलका.
pooping on people's windshield, sir? But you know, I also feel like it depends कि ये आप किधर करेंगे. हाँ, कुछ जगह है इस दुनिया में जहाँ पे अगर आप ये करेंगे, आपके ऊपर फाइट है. समझ रहे आप? Anyway, कुछ लोग बोल रहे हैं कि I would start crying. नाना मिजू ना मैं भी मेरा हार्ट तो बुट जाता है and by mistake my leg would hit the accelerator. That's what I would say in court at least.
Correct. ऐसे भी हो सकता है. So basically, two boys were doing this. They were in more danger than the person sitting inside.
Actually
Yes.
ना, they didn't realize this.
बड़ा बेवकूफ लोग हैं.
ये pranksters ना मेरे को मैं
आज सुबह क्या है जाके हम लोग ने गए ऐसे वाटर पिस्टल मारते हैं ड्राइवर लोग डर जाएंगे कितना मजा आएगा ना.
मेरे बेटे को कितनी बार समझाया था गाड़ी के सामने ऐसे मत करो. आज पता नहीं क्यों ट्रक के सामने क्या हो. ट्रक ड्राइवर.
Sir, I just also want to say, it is in one of the details that my esteemed panelists have not noticed, is his car's also pulled aside and is parked.
The bike stopped them ना over there on the side. देखो उधर. He
Yes.
could have gone from the side. Anyway, छोड़िए बहुत हो गया. We have come to a conclusion is that I'm right. Both of you all are also semi right and Cyril is wrong.
Sorry.
Man, no, but seriously, please don't ever try
Yes.
pranks like this.
Yeah.
Cyril is okay with it, but
I'll run you over. If you pull up, I will literally step on the accelerator.
and the best part is Cyril he can see that it's me,
Yeah,
but
he
he's like,
doesn't.
oh no, yeah.
I'll be like, sir, उसने ऐसा कुछ छोटा चीज निकाल दिया, and मैंने
No,
डर गया
that's
तो.
Suresh. That would be Suresh then. अगर छोटा
Oh,
चीज
okay.
निकाल दिया तो.
Okay, sorry.
Coin निकलता
Anyway,
है,
ladies
हाँ.
and gentlemen,
Fine.
thank you for
Moving
being
on.
part of that discussion. You can let us know in the comments once the stream is over. Would you consider this a crime or would you not? And the best comments will be featured on next week's stream. बोलने में क्या जाता है? Might happen, might not happen, but plan यही है. We're going to take a quick break and be right back after this quick break. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, after that heart-touching discussion, we're back with Suresh Menon, Cyril Diabrio. We now move on to the part that's in the title of this video, which is Animal Special. That's what we're doing today on the stream. We'll be talking about animals. Sometimes they can be cuddly, sometimes they can be deadly.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. I tried to rhyme cuddly with deadly, but I don't think that works perfectly. You know my friend Bruce Lee. Sorry. Chandana, are you hosting the Red Bull event? No. Varun Thakur and a bunch of other people, it's on the Red Bull handle. They are hosting it. Cyril and myself will be in the Lendi Mobile, thanks to Suresh Menon's shenanigans.
Beautiful, Suresh.
Because
Beautiful.
of him.
Thank you so much. Please win it. Please win for the ladies.
Absolutely amazing.
I don't think we will win it. But it's not about winning. The people just going to go crazy. Red Bull Soapbox race. We're going to be in Hyderabad, correct, Cyril? Second,
Yeah,
third?
Hyderabad.
Wow.
Second and third. The event is on
Second
the
and
third.
Where can we watch this, sirs?
In your phone, I think.
Yeah.
Most
No,
likely.
but on YouTube. Oh,
I don't know.
lovely.
I'll post about it. So please check my
please let us
stories.
know. I would love to see this because I'll be rooting for Landy Box and I want you to drive well. Remember,
Yeah.
nobody else can win. You are the master. You control the road. You control the steering. There's no way that you should lose this one.
Yeah, it's your fault. We're called the
Yeah.
Landy Box. So thank you
That's
for
fine.
those
Landy
wishes.
Box is a great thing, you know.
Hello,
tomorrow
Red
Ferrari
Bull.
may-
Yeah, Suresh did the plug-in. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Suresh. We're done. So Chandana asking, can we meet you both? Of course, you can meet us both. We will be in Hyderabad, second and third. और रास्ते पर ही रहेंगे हम लोग. So you can find us over there only. All right. Back to business.
Baba, water bottle सब लेके जाना. Keep yourself hydrated and all that.
Of
stuff,
course,
ठीक
sir. Of course.
Thank you.
know
Thank you,
we
Mr.
will.
Menon.
है? बिस्किट और थोड़ा सैंडविच डब्बे में रखना.
Parle G biscuit.
All right, moving to our next story. I don't want this to devolve into a major Lenduk discussion. So I'm going to move on to the third story, and the second one we'll come back to at the end.
Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, you might have seen people on Instagram, even YouTube shorts. I feel like most of the videos are from Russia. Some videos are from Dubai also. Like these huge creatures, sometimes lions, sometimes bears.
Okay.
And they're just hanging out with a human, and the human is best friends with that creature. I'm about to show you some footage and we will begin the debate. Please be ready, Harami chat, with your comments and your Vishesh Tipnis. Please watch this footage. Oh, sorry, I forgot to press the button.
Oh, as usual.
I just said watch this footage and started looking around like that. Here's the footage, guys. I would have played the audio, but it's just something they've added a song to it instead of letting us hear the guy screaming. Ah, I'm kidding. He's hanging with a bear, sir. Are you all done soaking that up? Cyril's just like staring at it. Like, you guys okay?
We're just waiting for it to start playing.
It's played, sir.
It's playing, sir.
Oh, it's playing.
Yes,
आपका
sir.
नेट थोड़ा स्लो है शायद.
Oh, मेरा pause में है. ठीक है.
Pause पे.
हैं?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking at your screens right now, you can see us, you can see a bear, and you can also see the video that I'm showing you.
अभी आया?
Yeah. Suresh Menon, do you think this is safe behavior? hanging out with bears, hanging out with lions. What
I
are the
think
risks?
I know one thing for certain. It's not safe for the bear.
Thank
Because
you.
I know a couple of bears myself, and they always stay in the jungles, and they hate human
They stay in the
intervention or
jungles.
human interaction. And now you can see,
Intervention.
वो बोल रहा है, वो bear यहाँ पे बोल रहा है कि भाई तू तेरा पैर मेरी तरफ रख के क्यों लेटा हुआ है? He's
Correct.
trying hard to tell him कि हटा भाई हटा तेरा पैर ऐसे. It is disrespectful. किसी और के मुंह पे
Fair
ऐसा
enough.
पैर रख के लेटना. तो वो
Fair
बोल
enough.
रहा है कि ऐसा मत कर. ही इज जस्ट ट्राइंग टू से दैट एंड ही इज ट्राइंग टू टेल हिम तू यहाँ से निकल ले बेटा निकल ले. ऐसा इज ट्राइंग टू टेल हिम. बट यू सी द ह्यूमन बी, ही इज नॉट मूविंग फ्रॉम देयर, ही इज लाइंग ओवर देयर. बट
He's
ऑफ कोर्स
filming it, sir.
ही इज फिल्मिंग इट. और मेरे को एक डाउट है जो मैं पूछना चाहूंगा अपने तमाम दर्शकों से कि शायद इसके ये आदमी का सिर्फ इतना ही पार्ट बचा है और उधर कैमरा चल रहा है. So what you're seeing
Oh my
is a
God.
half-eaten guy.
I was not expecting that take from you, Suresh Menon. Suresh Menon, thank you so much for your Vishesh tippy on that. We're going to move on to animal experts. Cyril, who has been studying animals for many years. Cyril, what would you say? Is this safe, sir? And what are your recommendations? Oh, yes, Cyril from Australia.
Hello.
Mr. D'Souza from Australia, who's in Mumbai only. But he just
Beardal
went.
Dundee.
He went to
Beardal
Australia
Dundee.
and came back.
हाँ देखिए मैं क्या बोलता है ना ओदे जी जो ऑस्ट्रेलिया में इतना मतलब 40 साल में उधर रहता था.
मीरा रोड में.
हाँ क्या होता है कि देख हम भी जानवर है,
वो हमें पता है.
बेर भी जानवर है,
Yes,
Oh.
sir.
और वी बेर टू द बेर
Please
एंड
bear
देन वी
with
ऑल
us.
टुगेदर. नाउ क्या होता है कि द बेर इज सेइंग कि भाई साहब मैं तेरा बूच है क्योंकि क्या होता है पानी है उधर, मेरा पैर को मतलब थोड़ा सूखने दीजिए, इसलिए आपका बूट्स मुझे दे दिए. बस ऐसे ही मजा टाइम पास फन हो रहे, तो ये अच्छा है. कोई टाइगर आएगा, कोई लायन आएगा, हम सब साथ ही जानवर है.
Sir, I
सब
have a
साथ में
question
करें.
for you. It's not related to this. Are you the person who does the voiceovers for the Ganji Chudel videos?
देखिए
on
सर,
Instagram?
हाँ मैं ही करता है ये वो जो
Kind
वीडियो.
of sounded like that. Suresh Menon, I'm going to let you chip in over there, sir. You wanted to say something.
Yes, yes. If you notice very closely, if you observe the video, there is a point where the bear turns his bum to this guy, and after that, he really starts kicking and asking the bear to go away. Maybe the bears have got a rule: कि first they touch a shoe, then they turn around and they leave a fart, and that fart was too much for the man to take. That's why the last few this thing. I mean, I hope he's
There's
there,
quite
still
a
there,
leap
but-
there. Maybe the bear and then some crazy statements. How did you
Yeah.
solve equations in school, sir? It's
It's
some
very
really-
देखिए
So look, the bear, see, now
but
at this point, he's turned around, and then
Suresh,
that man starts kicking him away.
Suresh, let me ask you 3 questions.
Please, yes, sir.
Wow.
The first one is, can I ask you 3 questions?
Oh, yes,
Two
you may.
more left.
Alright,
Continue.
my second question is, how do you know this is the bear?
And the third one is, how
Oh.
are you?
Well said, sir. Well said. I completely
Arey.
agree with you on this.
Cyril Diabrio, actually, really, this is why we have him as part of the panelists. I have to keep reminding myself. These days with AI,
Oh,
yeah, it's possible that that's not a bear.
It is possible that's not a bear. It is
Could be
possible
his
that
friend.
it could be a guy dressed in a bear suit. It could be any of
hey,
these things.
It could be the Japanese guy who has become a
Yes.
dog. It could be his father who's dressed up like a bear now.
Yeah, and it's clearly that the bear is not trying to
Or his
attack
elder
him.
brother, rather.
What?
माँ बाप को नहीं लेके आना चाहिए. Maybe it's his elder brother.
Suresh Sani, who was like, अरे उसका माँ बाप के ऊपर नहीं जाना चाहिए, उसका elder brother है.
Japanese person, I'm very sorry. लेकिन मुझे लगता है ये आप ही है. वो कुत्ता बन के भी bear बन गया रहेगा. Quite possible, ना?
But please, sir, can we have a slightly serious discussion around this? The bear is not able to tell you whether he's having fun or not, or whether he's checking कि ये मैं बाद में खा सकता हूँ कि नहीं.
देखिए होजे जी, मैं आपको
Cyril D.
मतलब मेरे पास 50 साल का जो एक्सपीरियंस है bear handling, okay, is that if the bear really wanted to be aggressive in any state, it would have exactly how our esteemed Suresh Menon had said.
It would have been a
It would-
short video.
A short video with just his legs dangling there, nothing else. Yeah, so I think the bear is basically a what you call a timid and human friendly specimen. and hence it is just a playful between either owner and bear or two particular people in the jungle. You remember the time, Jose, when you were in the jungle roaming around?
I do
And
remember, yes.
maybe I got another.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Jose.
oh,
हाय मैं वो बालू की उसका
बालू,
मैं
आपके
cousin
पास 4 आँख कैसे?
वो थोड़ा वो मैं टक्कर गया वो पेड़ के पास सुनिए ना
बालू आप
सुरे-
पोलर है या जंगली?
सुरेश जी मैं सिरिल जी के साथ काम किया हूँ और वो बोल रहे कि बेयर हैंडलर लेकिन सच ये है कि उनका
आपने
कोई
complain
डिग्री
किया
नहीं
था?
है इसमें।
आपने कंप्लेन किया था
मैंने
पिछली बार।
कंप्लेन किया था, कोई सुनने के लिए तैयार नहीं था।
हमने सुना आपका लेटर भी आया था हमारे पास जहाँ पे आपने कहा कि सिरिल
हाँ,
रोज नहाते हैं और बाद में 5
हाँ।
मिनट में वापस नहाने आते हैं।
और सिरिल जो है वो हमारा बैर लोग का खाना भी खाता था और हमारे कूपन यूज करता था।
और
तो
बहुत
मैं नहीं
और बहुत कुछ
नहीं
और
वो
बहुत
नहीं
कुछ
किया
इल्जाम-
वो नहीं
देखिए,
करते।
वो नहीं-
बिल्लू
वो-
भाई, देखिए
वो हमने
बिल्लू,
उनके साथ
बिल्लू,
किया है।
बिल्लू।
Anyway,
Anyway, I got one more
Thank you.
theory, sir.
Yeah, what was the theory?
Basically, the bear is trying. If you see, initially, it's looking as if he's trying to remove the shoes off.
Yes,
What?
yes.
What if this person was actually wearing boots which were made out of bear skin, and that skin belonged to his girlfriend?
correct. Yeah, I think this is a sign that we should move on to the next topic. But you're right. His girlfriend. Suresh, sir, I disagree with you. So we just talked
Even-
about how the animals cannot tell you exactly how they're feeling.
Correct. So, or maybe the bear has got a fetish for boots.
Or
We'll be
maybe
back
the bear
After these short
just
messages.
wants to eat some feet.
Oh, in that sense, we are playing 2E.
Yeah.
What are your ages? I just wanted to double check.
One second. Hold on.
what-
Sureshji, please
what-
hear me out.
Yes.
Who bought this story? Who
Correct.
said at the beginning of the stream, I am responsible for these stories?
Yes.
Who has
No
brought it
one, no one said that. I did not say that. So how dare you? We're going to move on to our next story here because I feel like ये बहुत हो गया अभी। और क्या बोल सकते हैं? कुछ बोलना है आप लोगों को तो बोल
नहीं,
दीजिए।
बिल्कुल।
Have
अगर
you
उसको
seen
इतना ही-
Cocaine Bear?
कोकेन बेयर नहीं देखा, देखूंगा।
यही है उसका भाई।
आई फील ये गलत है। जंगली जानवरों को प्लीज अकेला छोड़िए, ऐसा उनको पेट बनाने की कोशिश मत कीजिए। यू नो द स्टोरी ऑफ वन लेडी हू हैड केप्ट अ पाइथन इन हर हाउस।
Oh, I thought you were going to say the three bears.
Goldilocks.
I
So-
did read that
They're
story.
podgy.
That story is very creepy where she had a python and she went and she told the guy that the python was cuddling with me and all every night and all that. Is that the
Yeah.
story you're talking about?
Yeah. And then one day she was missing.
No. Then the story ended with, see, you have the other version. Internet pe they have many versions, but the version that I read was that either the doctor or the animal expert or whatever told her that the snake was actually sizing you up.
Yeah.
I was gonna eat you like in a couple of days.
Oh, yeah. Correct.
Height बढ़ने के बाद।
Correct.
Bro.
He's so cute. He just lays down next to me and just like this.
और वो ऐसे करते he's blowing
cute है यार।
kisses at me.
देखिए मैडम, ये आपको पहला आपका पूरा लेंथ देख रहा है, उसके बाद और थोड़ा बड़ा होने का वो आपको पूरा स्वॉलो कर देगा।
Animal expert.
आपको वो निकल जाने से पहले आप उसको यहाँ से निकाल दीजिए।
Amazing. This can be your animal expert character. To rival Australia ka animal expert Cyril, we
Yes,
have
yes,
Mr. Arun
definitely.
Gire.
देखिए अरुण जी, आपका जो एक्सपीरियंस क्या है एनिमल हैंडलिंग पे?
देखिए, एनिमल को मैं बहुत हैंडल किया है, लेकिन ज्यादातर उनका मेरा सबके दोस्ती है। टाइगर, लायन, स्नेक, हाथी, जिराफ, सबको मैंने हैंडल किया है।
हाँ, मैं आती तो आपको पता है ये।
नहीं, मेरे को मालूम है। तो ये लोग को मैं सिर्फ जू में हैंडल करता हूँ, बाहर जंगल में जाके नहीं हैंडल करता हूँ।
अच्छा, जूम
आप जानवर के साथ
Zoom call
Zoom
में,
call
Zoom
कर रहे
call
हैं।
में, Zoom call।
Zoom में
काफी
करना
सेफ
बस।
लग रहे हैं।
बहुत ज्यादा सेफ रहना चाहिए जानवरों का। वाइल्ड एनिमल्स स्पेशली, दे कैन बी वेरी रूथलेस एंड रेकलेस, एंड व्हेन
Yes.
दे अटैक यू, यू वोंट हैव टाइम टू रिएक्ट।
Especially if they're driving a car.
Yes.
Yes.
Sir, I have also,
talking
we can
much.
try to apply this to our regular lives.
Acha, I thought, what do you want to apply where?
Not this only, sir.
Uh,
I've seen videos of people giving other people advice on how to deal with dogs. Like if there's a dog that comes up to you, you don't go with your hand like that. You give your hand like this.
To smell.
yeah.
Don't-
So,
Firstly,
what
तो don't
dog?
give your hand. अगर
What,
नहीं-
what dog is this? Hi.
Doberman
The
was standing up.
Great Dane. No,
Great
the man
Dane.
is you don't go over their eyes like that. Then they feel like they're being sort of like attacked. You give them
Yeah,
your
but
hand to
sir,
smell.
but it's a. Let me tell you, as an animal handler, it's the same fundamental with approaching a human. You don't go like this below either.
Just-
Hey, but listen, how are we sure that it's a human being over there? What if it's a spouse wearing boots?
no. वो sir हो
Oh,
गया
you
वो.
mean a man or a woman? Is that
Correct.
what you're saying?
We moved on
Yeah.
from that, sir. वो
We moved on. लेकिन अभी भी वही play कर रहे हैं.
वो this trying
Sir.
to parody news channel, sir.
Correct, correct.
Excuse me.
One second,
Oh.
sir, 1 second before we finish. Oh, sorry, the wrong actor character. Let me tell you first.
Yes.
What if y'all are maligning the character of this bear? What if the bear's trying to help this poor individual who's got a
Ooh.
back problem and lying on the ground?
Did he tell you that
Did you not hear him?
when he was speaking?
Well said, well said. What if his neck is stuck somewhere and he's just trying to get himself from there? So bear
Thank
is
you,
also
sir.
trying-
The
Science
bear
is-
is
science से निकल-
also
science से
has
निकल-
emotions.
I stumbled
Exactly.
upon a very interesting show.
I hope you're fine.
Yeah, I kind of bumped my elbow, but then very funny. The show is called Wolf Like Me. It's on Prime and it's about animals. Like I guess the wife or the lady he's seeing is a werewolf, and it was really
Oh.
well done. It's actually more got more drama than all the werewolf angles, but I enjoyed it. So I just thought I'd share that with you. I see.
Bas,
Thanks
thank
thanks
you
for hearing that part.
Absolutely. Rubbish. Huh, please.
Ladies
So
and
anyway,
gentlemen, yeah.
Is that all we have for today?
That's all we have for today because some people did not come with any stories.
Oh,
One
again.
second. I want to put my foot down, but it's already down right now. So let me tell you. I submitted
Hey, listen.
world-class top-notch stories.
We'll come to your
Suresh ji.
world-class stories, but it would it be amazing if news anchors on like actual TV started fighting with each other about who's doing the work to story नहीं
But
लेके आया
I-
and all.
नहीं, but लेकिन अच्छा है ना, just imagine real news channels also just carrying animal stories instead of human beings का. And they just boycott human beings saying कि there is no stories left with human beings because they are all crazy, they are only killing each other. So they focus कि अभी से even Arnab today's headlines, 4 lions and 2 zebras were seen crossing the
Suresh,
road.
Yes, bang on. You should do that for Animal Planet.
And an elephant was trying to make a trunk call. Ah, got it, trunk call.
Very nice, sir. Very nice.
Not nothing
yes.
that is Hoezaay is not
It
heard
was
before.
a
Please take your
STD call.
medicines, huh? ठीक है ये हो गया ये bear का एकदम मतलब the worst discussion I've ever had in my entire life with the least knowledgeable people on the planet. So
Arey,
And-
Cyril,
and
you
we-
have gotten me thinking now.
What? On which
Who-
part?
This leopard trying to attack this monkey who's trying to climb a tree. Who is there for him? Where was his family at that time? Why was he let out there alone?
hey yeah.
It's like
It's
David.
actually
Instead
very
of
good.
David Attenborough, you're doing a news channel reporting
Yeah.
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
scenario.
yeah. Arnab doing only videos for animal videos.
Yeah.
May
and
Suresh,
when the mating
Karna.
season and all. Yeah.
Kar-
guys, tag
Suresh, kar.
Suresh on his Instagram. It's all in the description. उसको बोलो तो कर ना,
Send him
तो कर
DMs.
ना. Send him
करता हूँ
DMs.
मैं.
ठीक है.
करिए बेटे.
We're going to take a quick break.
मेरे को सिर्फ ऐसा वीडियोस कैसे डाउनलोड करना सिखा. Sorry sir. मैंने
ठीक है,
आपको
don't
We're
worry.
going to take a
Don't
quick
worry.
break. We'll just teach Suresh how to download videos and we'll be back shortly. I wasn't lying when I said we'll be back shortly.
Woo!
We caught you yawning, Cyril. Good job.
I like
Really
this Cyril के-
shortly. पागल आदमी है. Ladies and gentlemen, the next story that is coming your way will shock you.
Absolutely shocking.
Yeah, that's what I just said. And it will also possibly entertain you. But for me, it was more shocking. Here we go. I'm
That's
about to play.
because you had your finger in the socket, sir.
I'm going to play the video for you right now. Thank you for that comment, Cyril. Viewer discretion is advised. Please don't let any children or any elderly people watch this. Here is the video. There's a crazy place in Japan that lets you sniff animal butts. As you can see, they're laughing because they find it funny. This person is sniffing a penguin's butt. That seems to be, what is that? Looks like a koala. That's a tiger. Oh my God. Something Suresh has wanted to do for many years, but the zoo people were like, no, sorry, sir. We can't let you do that. So, coming to the debate. Why? That's my main question
Why
today.
not?
Why? What is, of what scientific value is it that people are sniffing these animals' butts? Why?
Let me bring in an expert in this category.
Please,
sir.
yes.
Let me bring in the expert in this category.
I thought you all were the experts.
Hello, it is my name,
Mr. D'Souza from Goa. Thank you so much for joining us. Kidhe re? Kidhe
I'm
mota?
Surya. Dekhi tere meri re. Sorry, I had a throat, something in my throat. Anyway, what I want to say is, man, that you're shaking hands of everybody. Yeah, you're saying hi. This is how animals talk. They sniff the butts, and that's how they communicate to each other. If you're a friendly person, if you're ready to reciprocate, if you're ready to, be friends, and that is the thing. So
this explains what you were doing that
One
evening.
second, sir. I got a problem with this.
Sir, go to the doctor, sir. A little
I just-
ointment will help you.
No, that.
What is your
okay,
problem?
even as
What
you
is your
talk.
problem? Huh? What is your
If you
problem
have
with this?
noticed, this seems to be the bums the stuck on a photograph. So they have collected the bums and sort of made it into a photograph, and where people are coming to the museum and smelling. It's not actual animals behind that wall, right? You got what I'm saying?
A great question.
So, imagine the cruelty to the animals that they've
Sir.
done to cut it. आज कितना है ये कौन सा जानवर का कान काट के
Suresh, you're
लेके आया?
gonna kill me. I think I'm gonna die. What do you mean? Those
Sir,
are
you
not
thought-
real animals, right?
Sir,
How would they get the tiger to sit like that still for so long? I mean,
They should train, but then where did they get these samples from?
that's the debate we're
That's
having
the
tonight.
question.
That's the question on
bought-
everyone's lips. The burning question.
The smelling question, rather.
My question is first let's talk about the science behind this. Why? What scientific purpose does this serve? Who is this helping? Is this helping cure any diseases or anything? That's what I want to know.
Maybe it's like Otrivin. It's clearing off your nose. If you've got a bad cold, don't go for anything artificial. Go and smell a. Oh, sorry, आपका ज़्यादा cold है तो एक काम कीजिए आप कुत्ते का घर में जाके स्मेल करिए.
sir,
I don't think I'm going to recover from this
And
conversation.
then one guy को डॉक्टर से आपको जाके सांप का गंध सूंघ के आना पड़ेगा.
And he's like, sir, किधर है? पता नहीं चल रहा है. Yo, this is ridiculous. So that poor penguin is lying face down over there and is smelling his butt.
Alimo, 1 second. Alimo, let me tell you. Okay, I'll tell you that basically, in addition to chemical communication, which is what these animals do, it's chemical communication. There is another purpose where sniffing of rear ends, smelling the rear ends is a calming
The
mechanism.
rear ends.
It's calming mechanism. Performing this ritual soothes them and serves as a stress reliever. All right, so it is a kind of exchange to calm each other down if they're very excitable or very anxious. It kind of releases a chemical in their system to calm them down.
1 minute, Mr.
You
Menon.
want to smell her butt and feel good about this?
Come, Cyril, can you please put yourself next to the camera? No. We are going to be taking a viewer comments. Dipti P says, in case you're in a jungle in the dark, the knowledge of smell will help you identify the animals. I want to give Dipti a round of applause. Suresh has been in this situation and he was like, "Kaun hai?" And then he was like, "Oh, Hoezaay."
Then Hoezaay says, हम लोग तो नहीं तो है इधर.
All right, now that we've got the why out of the way,
man.
why nobody knows. Is this helping clear up the nostrils? I don't know. But there are other
But-
options also. Why would you go through all this trouble just to clear up your nose? Suresh, I totally disagree with you. Cyril, you're saying that this is a friendly thing between animals, but the humans are
Cyril,
doing the smelling.
Correct. Cyril has actually done a lot of research on smelling, and
Yes. The
seriously, I
neighbors
like the
complained
way
also.
Yeah.
See, I'm a very thorough person when it comes to my form of work, okay? And let me tell you that it is very quintessential that we people smell the butts of animals because it is a calming effect to you. If you
That's-
smell a butt, it will make you feel calm.
But
Okay.
I think also you're right in that aspect because
You
after all,
why?
human beings are social animals. So maybe tomorrow at parties and all, when we go to greet people, we should be sniffing their bums.
Yes, exactly.
Hi, how are you doing?
Exactly.
No,
Rajma chawal,
sir.
huh? Nice. Hello.
It is the most it is the most
please.
crucial part of your body and you should share it with people.
Just at boiled eggs. Nice.
Sir, we got it. Rajma chawal ke saath ho gaya. Man,
High
oh my
socialites
God.
doing this. Hey, why not? You can just, now that pehle kissing tha, then air kissing happened, then air kissing both sides happened, and now all this happened.
New
So now
age
it is
communication.
New age communication.
All
You
this
just go and smell
happens.
bums. Just go and
Nice.
smell. Kanda bahut zyada dala hai.
So now that we've done this, if anybody knows the science behind this and if this is helping anyone, like are you curing someone, have people start walking again because of this, whatever it is clearing up your nostrils, please let us know in the comments. Harami chat, we depend on you guys for the scientific information. Yes, so 1 minute, put that finger. Suresh sir, Nitin Ananda.
Take your time.
Amananda. I'll let Suresh
Amananda.
pronounce it.
Amananda.
The museum should be called Museum Gigant.
Maushi ji.
Nitin,
Nice.
well played,
Hey,
sir.
ambassador should be Jackie Shroff because he uses
Ashutosh says the ponytail guy in the clip looks like Cyril. Oh my God.
All right, it was me.
Cyril. No wonder he was so for this technology. Yes, Mr. Menon, over to you.
Mr. Bharat Jetani has written the correct thing. Were animals asked before taking their butt smell?
I do believe they were asked, but they could not answer, is what the question is. But
So I want to know this whole technique that they've used. So apparently there's a portrait, there's a photograph, and there's this place which is supposed to smell like the butts of these animals. Correct. So they have sort of actually taken, they have not taken the bum, I hope not, but the Japanese, you never know. The actual bum of these animals and stuck it over there. They must have sort of, what do you call, stimulated the smell of these animals' bums.
Doctor,
I didn't find the word.
Stimulated.
Sorry.
No, sir,
Stimulated
please.
was more scientific. Stimulated the smell of the bums, is it? And if that or so, who is a great expert who says, हाँ ये बराबर है ऐसे, correct, गधे का गंध बराबर, ऐसे smell करता है. I know.
All right, sirs.
Quality control कौन करता है?
I think a good way to speculate about this is to reenact the job profile. So
Correct.
I will be Cyril, and you can be the people who are hiring for this museum, and I will be the person who's come for the job.
Oh,
Okay, so you have to
Great.
explain to me the job profile and how this gets done. Hi, sir. Good evening.
Mr. Lassit
first,
Maliga.
who let you into the door? Please knock and come inside.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I just...
Today's
Rude, this youth of today, I'm
Knock.
telling you.
Hi,
Come
sir.
in.
May I come in? I'm already in, sir. Though.
well-
Thank you.
Mr. Cyril, would you like to ask him some questions?
Yes, what is your name first?
My name is Hoezaay, and I'm...
Okay, Hoezaay, let me tell you. That's it. That's all I wanted to ask
Why
you.
is it written Lassit Malinga over here?
No, that's my brother. So I saw an ad for animal perfumes. What is the job profile here? A museum, and what are these
Correct.
fake animals doing in the in the frames on the wall? So what do I have to do?
So it's a very simple job. We loved your profile because you got a lot of experience in sniffing, and we needed somebody with.
All right, see, let me tell you,
who's good at
Hoezaay.
nose jobs.
Yeah, it's because based on your profile, now see, we have started this museum very successful, which is basically giving you ability to smell the butts of these animals.
Correct.
The problem is to find these animals is a little difficult, so you might have to contribute.
Okay, sir. So what do I have to do? Do I have to go and get the smell from the animal, sir, or do I have to smell it myself and then recreate the smell using
Yes,
perfumes?
yes,
What is
yes.
the
No,
job
no, no.
profile?
So you'll have to go to the
But,
jungle.
sir, he's
start
saying
smelling.
no. So
Mr.
you are
Cyril,
saying
we just discussed that he has to go to the jungles. If he doesn't, that's
But
field work.
Suresh,
There is field
we
work
discussed,
involved.
we got tight budget, Suresh. We discussed that we'll ask him to make the animal sounds and take samples from
Mr.
him.
Cyril,
Sir,
Mr. Cyril, we have already discussed this. 1 second, would you stop talking?
Yeah,
Because
please,
of the
1
candidate.
second. Yes, yes.
Mr. Cyril, we had already discussed this, that somebody has to be there. The last guy who we hired couldn't come back after he went to smell a tiger's
Correct,
bum.
but Suresh, today in today's world, you can identify with whatever you want. Today he has to identify as a tiger. We take a sample from his bum. It's a tiger, you know.
Oh, his bum.
the people will come. But sir,
Now you get it
Yeah,
right.
there, yeah.
Tomorrow
But
he identifies as a penguin. We take sample
So,
from him.
but sir,
So,
people
son-
might complain and say that this is smelling just like Mr. Cyril.
Sir, if you
Mr. Cyril
identify,
is cracking jokes on the
Sorry,
management.
I didn't
over
mean
here.
to crack a joke. But sir, please can you all be a little serious? I want to know how. Please can you explain the job to me, Mr. Menon? You worked here for 20 years in this museum.
Yes,
Please
I
help
started
me.
off as an intern over here, and it was my
So
Still
what-
is an intern.
And Cyril is in the technology department. What do I
Yes.
need to do, sir? I'm really getting irritated. I might join a bank.
So you have to first go to the jungle,
Okay.
start smelling the bums of each and every possible animal that you must find.
Should I take a
Your
swab?
that depends on you. Swab, whatever you want, you can carry with you. Or it's just on your intellect and your sense of smell. That's what we're testing over here.
All
So,
right. So then
yeah,
fair
because you have
enough.
said that you have smelled a lot of bums before.
Yes.
I
That's what we
never
have-
said that. That's Cyril
You
said.
did.
written over here.
You did,
Kindergarten.
sir. It's written there.
Okay,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
You are
So-
also one of those kids.
So
who used
you
put
have to
your
go to the
finger in your
jungle.
bum hole and make others smell.
One
You have done
moment.
that also.
One moment, sir. May I ask a question? So I go there,
Yes.
I smell it myself, and then do you
No,
have a
no,
perfume
no,
expert
sir.
who will
Sir,
help
one
me
second.
recreate the smell?
I will tell you how it's to be done. The samples are very thing. You go to the jungle. Now, but to get the sample, you first have to put the animal in a mood. Because you guys can't walk to an animal out there. So you have to go there and make certain sounds. Okay, so if you're going to the tiger, you go, okay, and then when the tiger feels he can submit to a sample, you will take a sample collector, which in this case is
So we'll provide you with test tubes. So because the sample doesn't get spoiled, you will put your finger straight in the bum.
Mr.
And then
Menon.
you'll put this into that.
Thank you.
little
Yeah,
bottle
so you
and
don't
then
have to make the gestures. We understand.
And
But
then you shut the cap
Correct.
properly.
very
and then you
nice.
put it
That
inside
sounds
and-
scientific. But sir, may I ask a question? I don't mean to overstep my boundaries,
Yes.
but it seems like you already have an expert, Mr. Cyril Diavrio. Why are you hiring another person for this
one second,
for this
son.
job?
We are paying lots of salary. We'll be paying you quite a bit. And Cyril is now management. And you cannot
Yes.
be questioning the management.
Excuse,
sitting
and
over here.
also is because Suresh has now decided to start another museum with human beings as the same set of species.
Celebrity bums.
Celebrity
bums.
bums.
smell.
God, no, please.
Yes, and that's what we are busy with, the celebrity bums,
Yeah.
while you will take care of the animal part of it.
Of
Fair
course,
enough.
most of the celebrities agreed. We spoke to Tom Cruise and he said, okay. So we already sent Raju to collect his sample, and that's why we have to fill this animal bum vacancy.
Sir, may I send you my resume?
We already have it, sir. That's
We
why
have
called
your,
him.
you just need to send us your sample, sir. We're all about smell, not words.
Will you all
Then
be
you should-
testing me in any way here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You have to just raise your finger like this.
Oh, I thought you were going to make me smell
no,
something.
No,
Ah.
First raise your finger. Oh, Mr. Cyril, I think it's a little bit short from what we need, actually. I think we'll have to keep
This
him
is
for
quite
the
this is
celebrities.
quite large, I'd say. So that's not fair anyway.
So
We'll have
half
to keep
an
him for the
inch only.
celebrities.
Thank you
What do
for
think?
thanking
no.
you for letting me.
Mr. Kovac,
I
we
have
are
given
very
up on this
happy-
job.
no, no,
I
we are
think
very
I'm
happy.
joining.
We are very happy
No,
to
no, no.
and give you this job, and we will be shifted to the celebrity department.
No, no,
And we just got a call that you have to collect sample from.
No, please no, sir. I reject
won't
this
say- I
job.
can't say those
I'm
names.
joining ICICI Bank. Take care, guys. Bye.
What a loser this fellow is.
Yeah, next time you don't call these young people.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, he's really gone.
What?
and- Why? Oh,
I hadn't left the room yet.
Matthew,
How
Hafiz Matthew.
dare you guys?
Hi.
Anyway, I'm really going now. Bye.
Okay, bye.
okay, well.
Hey, chalo. Hey, khatam
Oh,
ho gaya.
thank God.
You guys
Oh,
finished that
good.
interview with that guy.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we
Crazy,
did.
crazy.
Completely useless guy.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
But his scent was quite nice.
Yeah.
No, but really, bro, how I have so many questions and I'll never get them answered, especially with the two of you all over here.
Please
But-
ask.
No, as in, I just want to know how do they get this done and who decides ki ha ye, and do they check with the second person who says ha smell correct hai? Because
Correct. वही
otherwise
तो.
you can make up anything. How do you prove? Like let's say I take the job and my resume is like, I've lied on my resume. So I say, hey, this is the smell of a tiger's bum. Is there
Correct.
any way anyone else can confirm that I'm lying?
Oh, I can
Oh.
give them I can give them an idea how to do QC on these things. They have to
QC.
just, yeah, quality control. No? You just take that thing
Correct.
to a zoo where there's a tiger and
Yeah.
keep it there. If the tiger comes and he smells at that thing for a long time, you know हाँ इसमें बात है. And the tiger gets excited, you can also know कि,
Oh.
है ना?
This sounds
So
very
you do
dangerous. I'm so glad that guy didn't take the job.
अंदर मत. You can keep it at the cage. No? You don't have to go inside.
Fair enough.
Correct. So I safety का भी सोचता हूँ. I
Terrible.
worry about my employees.
I can see that. Terrible discussion. I regret that we ever had this at all, but I thank you, Suresh Menon, Cyril Diabrio. Such amazing acting. The acting was what really got
Yeah.
me. That was really something. We're going to come back after this short break. Yeah, I'll come back really short,
Oh, they're
Wow.
really short.
very quickly. Just want to make sure you guys are not yawning or anything.
Just
in
like
the
that
back.
guy's finger. Huh?
Mark.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the planned part of today's stream. Not really planned. This was all planned like 5 minutes before the stream. I just want to reiterate that there are two other people you're seeing on the screen right now who didn't really help me put this stream together. They do love making fun of me and cracking jokes and stuff, and they have amazing bodies. But that's not the right thing
And
to
they're
say
not
on the
here.
stream. And hopefully next week, they're going to bring us some stories. Cyril Diabrio does have a story. Send it to us on WhatsApp. The editor of our news channel, he fainted after seeing that news report. I will allow Cyril to now let us know
No, sir.
what that
No,
was.
no. I insist you do it first. I insist.
But sampling.
Adrian Fernandez says, I'm listening to this in the metro and laughing my ass off. Adrian, be
Hey,
careful. Don't let Cyril or
Adrian, did
Suresh
you
smell
say
it.
ass?
Okay, so
But there, Adrian.
so let me read out this
Another
news,
drink
sir.
for Suresh, please.
One second. Cyril has sent us some great news and let me read it out, sir.
Yes, you're the only person who can read this part out, Suresh. Really, to be fair.
Batteries removed from man's penis that cause severe infection. Doctors removed 3 button-style batteries from man's penis, which got jammed the urethra.
He's
causing
trying to
severe
shut my
infection.
channel down with
Urethra.
this.
The 73-year-old had been fueling his sexual gratification by intentionally shoving foreign objects into his
dear.
penis.
Oh,
Cyril,
dear.
this is the one that you sent. Damn it. I thought there's a cleaner one. But who does this?
I love how you
Brown
read the
batteries,
old
sir.
one and then you asked if it's clean.
It's quite graphic, and there's no age restriction on this video.
Okay,
so
let's
I can
just
say is-
discuss this.
Yeah, all I can say is please don't insert batteries into
Oh,
anything
one
that
second.
doesn't
I disagree, sir.
into anything
Oh.
that doesn't have those endings for the batteries. No, वो plus minus अगर वो नहीं है तो मत डालना.
I
समझ रहे
disagree,
आप?
sir. I
बाप रे।
disagree.
लेकिन कौन करता है ऐसा ये सर?
I
Cor-
need to know.
What
And
size
the
batteries?
world needs to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Were they double A or were they
Were they double A? Were they single A? Were they
9
the-
volt batteries? Oh, God.
Or were they the small pencil, those button batteries?
Should
Button
not be
batteries,
having
my
this
God.
discussion.
Yes,
Hey.
but yes, serious topic.
Guys,
mean-
please calm down because Shruti Rao, she says, please, I'm here at the library. I'm trying so hard not to laugh out loud. So please, can you all be serious? Yes,
Please,
Cyril.
please,
Cyril, back to
yes,
you.
yes.
Hear me.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's
As
avoid this topic.
someone who has researched this topic with you and Suresh for 15 years
Insertion of foreign
of
objects.
of insertion of foreign objects, I just have to
Guys.
say that sometimes pleasure can be achieved through various forms. Who are we? Who
Who are we? They're the
Correct.
phone brand, yeah.
Yeah,
You
to
mean
say
you want to volt? Do you mean?
to what means can we go to?
Correct.
At the very
To
least,
battery, somebody's preference
kya
of
pun,
pleasure.
the pun game is very strong. But sir, my thought on this is that at the very least, use rechargeable batteries.
Sir, then what were you doing with that Bengan?
Suresh, I think he's talking to you.
I maybe. Well, I was trying to make bangan ka bharta, puri bhaji, roti masala dosa, sada dosa, inchulade.
No, but
Okay.
this is truly
Yeah.
depraved behavior. Don't put anything
Oh,
where there's
Yeah.
no
Rakshit
battery
Shetty has
science.
made it even more horrible. Or were they car batteries? Oh, wow.
Oh man, no, no,
Ouch.
no.
No,
I felt some pain.
Stop
They were
this.
pencil batteries, but here's the deal. I like I said, pleasure can be achieved through various forms of, certain acts that people might define as great or not great or comfortable. And I feel like he took it to a notch where he clearly was receiving whatever he wanted to, but of course it became a medical hazard, which of course in then turn, does that make it right?
Sir, just discussing this is giving me groin pain in my groin.
Sir,
But
you may want to go to the doctor. You could have batteries.
he's like, "Arey, I needed a AAA battery."
He was so, he was
वो
searching
अच्छे
for
से नहीं
battery, no?
मिलता है.
My God.
Oh man, please, let's never do that again. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of
hurts.
applause for our streamers, Mr. Cyril Diabrio, Mr. Suresh Menon.
But
That's
one
it.
second, sir. 1 second. I just have to
No.
say,
No, it's over.
when he went to the doctor, he was still very positive.
Oh. Imagine the doctor removes it. Arey, thank God, ये battery ढूंढ रहा था. He quickly puts it in another.
But I heard that the doctor didn't charge him anything.
Oh, nice.
well
Nice.
मैं
done,
जीत गया,
sir.
मैं जीत गया. Thank you. Terrible, terrible. तुम लोग को क्या लगता है? That poor man, he's been pain. और
Poor
तुम
man,
लोग
he's
ये सब-
No,
doing
no,
it
no,
himself.
no, no, sir. I disagree. He was ever ready to do this.
Oh, nice. Damn,
Please,
Cyril.
no. We have to stop this.
Show the class, Cyril.
Suresh, look at Suresh, he's genuinely impressed. He's
Wow,
like,
man.
wow, ever ready? Come on. This is all these people we're mentioning will never be sponsors on our streams because if we ever say something like that, someone will pull out that clip saying, "Arey, dekho Cyril ne ever ready ke bare mein bola tha." But thank you, guys. That was phenomenal. Phenomenal once again. A stream to die for. Cyril Diabrio, Suresh Menon, a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, these guys, यही है वो हीरा लोग. सबसे बड़ा वाला ये इस तरफ है. उसका बरोबर बड़ा वाला ये है. दोनों बहुत बड़ा हीरा है ये लोग.
मैं झाड़ा है.
And ending this stream.
Wait.
Thank you everyone for watching. That's the end of today's stream. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Have a good weekend. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and turn your geese off. We could come back from a break any moment
could.
just to check whether you guys are still here or not. Great
Very much
stream,
so.
guys. Great stream. At least two jokes were good from the whole stream this time, and I think if I edit this, Suresh's face seems like it's mark on slab. Suresh,
Cyril.
क्या बात है? Suresh, impressive.
Suresh,
क्या fire
Suresh,
था?
No, no,
And
fire
Cyril's
नहीं,
ever
I'm
ready
there.
joke. Hey,
Ever
we
ready,
should we
ever
review
ready,
the
Cyril.
stream. We review the
तू
stream
जीत
after
गया.
we're done.
Yeah. Let's just start off with Hoezaay. Suresh, let's just review the.
That's all the time we have today.
Suresh?
अरे क्या खत्म नहीं?
नहीं
I
नहीं
thought ये-
stream review. ये review
Stream
our own
review.
stream ना.
Yeah.
और कोई नहीं कर रहे तो हम लोग को ही करना
Please,
पड़ता है.
Suresh, after
Did you
first.
guys have fun? You all enjoyed yourselves?
Yes, but I think that battery का news थोड़ा ज्यादा adult हो
Yeah,
गया.
even I feel like
है ना?
Cyril
Yeah,
was
yeah.
very
लेकिन
wrong.
मजा आ
of you
गया.
to- Do you mean with the news? Or
Yeah.
did you try it?
I try. The news.
Somehow
yeah.
Cyril, no matter what filter he puts on, he just looks like himself.
देखिए अब मैंने ये स्ट्रीम देख लिया बहुत अच्छा लगा था जो बे का स्टोरीज बहुत अच्छा था सुरेश जो जोक्स मारा था आज इतना मेरे दिल पे
Phenomenal था,
इतना
Phenomenal,
खुशी आया मेरे दिल पे इतना वेटनेस आया कि मैं बहुत अच्छा लगा कि आपने जो कंटेंट किया.
Ladies and gentlemen, who do you think was today's top anchor? What were your favorite moments? थोड़ा YouTube गिरी करना पड़ता है.
ओ ये देख अभी होजे का फ्लेक्स बोलेगा ये ऐसा ये आइडिया
Yeah,
सुरेश
he's putting on.
Okay, I'll tell you what, guys.
निकाल ऐसे.
Cancel.
Y'all leave me out from it because मैं तो हमेशा अच्छा करता है. इन दोनों का
Oh, script writer भी साथ में था.
हाँ मैं कल जिसके
Let us know in the comments what you thought of today's stream. Don't forget that we will be putting on your best comments, possibly even your worst comments in the scroll next week. बोलने में क्या जाता है. I want you to once again put your hands together and press the like button. No, in log ke liye kuch nahi. Of course, Cyril Diabrio, Suresh Menon, both dealing with some severe swelling in their arms. Go to their Instagram accounts, leave them sweet messages, hearts, bangans, pencil batteries, whatever else you want to. I'm done. I hope you are too. Take care. SS, Dipti ji, Sanskari,
Thank you.
Suhas,
Thank
Chandana,
you.
we'll see you in Hyderabad. Take care and have a good weekend. That's
Thank
all
you,
we
Aditi.
have. No, I'm not Aditi. I'm Hoezaay and that's Cyril.
I was replying
Oh.
to Aditi.
Ah,
Menon
you
over
did.
there.
Okay, good enough. Thank you.
Really.
Thank you for watching
Thank you.
Speculative News Network.